Senior women, I need you to hear this with an open mind because what I am about to say may change the way you take care of your skin for the rest of your life. Many women over 60 think that aging skin is simply a matter of time, hormones, or genetics. But the truth is far more surprising and far more hopeful. There are three extremely common oils sitting in millions of kitchens and bathrooms across America that quietly age your skin faster every time you use them. These oils are not advertised as harmful. They are used in recipes, homemade skincare mixtures, hair treatments, and even as moisturizers. Yet for women your age, they can be the difference between skin that slowly tightens and skin that loses firmness month after month without explanation. Here is the part no one tells you. After 60, your skin becomes dramatically more sensitive to inflammation, oxidation, and hydration loss. That means the oils that were harmless or even helpful in your 30s and 40s can suddenly accelerate dryness, deepen fine lines, weaken your collagen structure, and make your skin appear older almost overnight. And women spend years wondering why their creams stopped working, why their cheeks look softer, why makeup settles differently, or why the glow they once had keeps fading. What you are about to learn is not a trend, not a theory, and not something sold in a beauty aisle. It is biology. It is what happens when the natural oils on your skin become mismatched with the oils you apply. It is what happens when the wrong type of fat sits on the surface of mature skin, blocking water from reaching the deeper layers where collagen repairs itself. And most importantly, it is what happens when these oils trigger oxidation, a silent process that damages your skin from the inside out. Imagine this for a moment. You look in the mirror each morning and feel like your skin is aging faster than your spirit. The sagging seems new. The dryness feels deeper. The firmness you once relied on quietly slips away. But what if I told you that part of this change is not just age, it is caused by a few oils you are using every day without realizing the harm? Oils you add to food, apply to your face massage, into your neck, or even use to remove makeup. Oils that seem natural but are not natural for the biology of a woman after menopause. I have spent more than 30 years caring for women across the United States, listening to their skincare frustrations, reviewing their habits, testing their products, and helping them rebuild confidence through evidence-based care. And over again, I find the same pattern. Women think they are moisturizing when in reality, they are smothering their collagen. They think they are nourishing their skin when they are actually feeding inflammation. They think they are hydrating when the oil they used creates a barrier that prevents true hydration from entering at all. Here is the hard truth. Your skin at 60, 70, and beyond cannot afford the wrong oils, not even occasionally. Your collagen is more fragile, your hydration balance is more delicate, your circulation is more important. The wrong oil can set back months of progress. But here is the hopeful part. Once you remove these oils, your skin can begin repairing at a surprising pace. The dullness softens, the tightness returns, the glow becomes visible again. Women tell me within days that their cheeks feel lifted, their dryness eases, and their morning reflection looks more like who they feel inside. Before we go any deeper, I want to ask you something that truly helps women feel connected. Tell me where you are watching from. Your city or state if you are here in the United States, or your country if you are joining us from around the world. Women from California to Florida, from Canada to Australia, from the UK to South Africa are starting to remove these oils from their routines and seeing remarkable results. I want to welcome you into that same circle of women who take control of how they age. Stay with me because in the next part, I will reveal the first oil that silently accelerates aging and why women over 60 feel its effects more intensely than any other age group. This discovery alone may explain why your skin has not been responding to your routine the way it should. Now, let us talk about the first oil that quietly accelerates aging in women over 60. It is the one I see most often in my clinic and the one most women never suspect. Vegetable oil, the bottle that sits on the counter. The oil used for frying, sautéing, baking, or sometimes even mixed with essential oils for homemade moisturizers. It sounds harmless, it sounds familiar. But inside your body and on your skin, it behaves very differently than you expect. Vegetable oils like soybean, corn, and canola are extremely high in unstable fats called polyunsaturated fatty acids. These fats break down quickly when exposed to heat, light, and oxygen. When they break down, they create oxidative stress, one of the most powerful forces behind visible aging. Oxidation damages the lipids in your skin barrier. It weakens your collagen fibers. It makes your skin more prone to uneven texture and loss of firmness. And for women after menopause, this breakdown happens even faster because estrogen no longer protects your skin the way it once did. Here is what many women do not realize. Even if you do not apply vegetable oil to your skin, eating it daily affects your skin from the inside out. Your skin is partly made of the fats you consume. When those fats are unstable, the skin becomes unstable too. Women tell me their dryness worsens, their fine lines deepen, and their glow fades even though they drink water and use expensive creams. But no cream can correct the oxidative damage caused by the wrong oils in the bloodstream. And here is the part most people never hear. When vegetable oils sit on mature skin as part of a homemade mixture or moisturizer, they do not hydrate, they dehydrate. They form a film on the surface that traps heat and blocks water from entering the deeper layers. The result is a surface that feels soft for a moment, but becomes tighter, drier, and thinner within days. Some women even notice increased redness or irregular patches because their skin is reacting to the oxidative byproducts sitting right on top of it. Let me show you what this looks like in real life. A woman in her late 60s came to me feeling frustrated because her cheeks looked saggy and her skin felt dull. Even though she used oils every night, she told me she had been applying a blend of vegetable oil and essential oils, believing it was natural and nourishing. When we examined her skin closely, we found signs of lipid peroxidation. That means the oils on her skin had begun breaking down and damaging the outer layer. Within 2 weeks of removing that oil and replacing it with a stable alternative, her skin tone evened out, her dryness improved, and her cheeks had a more lifted appearance. The only thing she changed was the oil. The second oil women must be cautious about is coconut oil. I know that may surprise you because coconut oil was marketed for years as a miracle beauty ingredient, but your skin after 60 is not the same as your skin at 30. Coconut oil is highly comedogenic. It clogs pores even on dry skin. And for mature skin with slower cell turnover, it creates a layer that traps bacteria, sweat, and environmental toxins. Many senior women tell me they notice small bumps on their cheeks or around their chin after using coconut oil. Those bumps are a sign of congestion. And once congestion begins, collagen repair slows dramatically because the skin is busy fighting inflammation instead of rebuilding structure. Coconut oil also blocks hydration from reaching deeper levels. It creates the illusion of moisture on the surface while deeper layers remain thirsty. That is why so many women feel moisturized at night but wake up tight, dry, and dull. The older your skin, the more damaging this cycle becomes because your natural oils decrease as the years pass. You cannot afford to apply anything that interferes with deep hydration. There is a deeper reason these oils hit women over 60, harder than any other age group. After menopause, your skin produces less sebum, holds less water, and loses elasticity more quickly. Your skin needs support that encourages circulation, delivers nutrients, and protects collagen. Vegetable oils and coconut oil do the opposite. They inflame, congest, and block. They accelerate the very issues you are trying to correct. As we move into the next section, I want to shift your focus to the oils. Many women apply directly on their face believing they are helping. But in reality, these oils can make the skin appear older in a matter of weeks. The next oil I am going to reveal is used by millions of women every night, especially those seeking natural skincare. Yet for mature skin, it can be one of the most disruptive choices you can make. Now let us talk about the third oil that quietly accelerates aging in senior women. One that seems harmless because it is often labeled natural, clean, or pure. I am talking about essential oil blends used directly on the face, not the diluted versions found in safe skincare products, but the concentrated oils many women apply straight to the skin or mix at home. These oils are extremely potent. They carry compounds that can irritate, inflame, or dehydrate mature skin, even when the effect is subtle enough that you do not notice it immediately. Women over 60 often tell me they turned to essential oils because they wanted something natural. They wanted to avoid chemicals. They wanted to care for their skin with simpler ingredients. But natural does not always mean compatible with your biology. Many essential oils contain volatile compounds that your skin could tolerate 20 or 30 years ago. But after menopause, your skin becomes thinner, your barrier becomes weaker, and your tolerance decreases dramatically. Essential oils that once felt soothing now trigger microinflammation that slowly weakens collagen. Microinflammation is one of the most overlooked causes of accelerated aging. You cannot see it, you cannot feel it, but it quietly disrupts the balance your skin needs to stay firm and radiant. It prevents collagen fibers from repairing correctly. It dries out the deeper layers. It creates tiny spasms in your blood vessels that reduce circulation to the areas where your skin needs nourishment the most. Over time, the cheeks begin to look softer, the jawline less defined, and the overall texture becomes less smooth. Women describe it as looking tired, even when they feel fine. Let me share a story that illustrates this clearly. A woman in her early 70s visited me after months of frustration with her skincare routine. She had replaced her moisturizers with a homemade blend of lavender, tea tree, and frankincense oils. She believed she was nourishing her skin with natural botanicals, but her skin was becoming red in some areas, dry in others, and generally dull. When we evaluated her condition, we found signs of irritation at a microscopic level, invisible to the naked eye. Within 4 weeks of removing the essential oils and switching to gentle skin supportive ingredients, her complexion brightened dramatically, her skin tone evened out. The elasticity improved. She looked like she had discovered her younger self again. There is a deeper issue most women do not realize. Essential oils, when applied directly to mature skin, evaporate quickly. When they evaporate, they pull water with them. This evaporation effect is one of the fastest ways to dehydrate the skin barrier. And dehydration does not just make your skin feel dry, it shuts down collagen repair. Collagen is rebuilt in a moist environment. When the deeper layers of your skin lack water, collagen fibers become stiff and fragile, making wrinkles appear more defined. This is why so many women are confused. They feel moisturized at night when the oil is fresh on the skin. But by morning, their skin looks older, feels tighter, and appears less firm. It is not age. It is not bad genes. It is the evaporation effect draining water from the deeper layers where collagen must stay hydrated to repair. Now, here is the turning point. Removing disruptive oils is only half of the transformation. To support skin after 60, your skin needs oils that do not oxidize, do not clog, do not evaporate aggressively, and do not trigger inflammation. Oils that act like a protective shield, not a barrier that suffocates. Oils that nourish your skin barrier instead of breaking it down. Oils that help your circulation move through the tiny vessels in your cheeks and jawline, bringing nutrients where they are needed most. And this is where most women finally see results. When they stop using unstable or irritating oils and move toward oils that match their skin's needs after menopause, their entire routine starts working again. Moisturizers absorb better, hydration lasts longer, collagen responds faster, and the skin begins to feel alive again. In the next section, I will walk you through the oils that support mature skin instead of damaging it. These oils work in harmony with the biology of women over 60, helping your skin stay firm, radiant, and hydrated without heavy products or complicated routines. This is the part many women say finally made everything make sense. Now that you understand which oils quietly age your skin, let us shift to the oils that actually support firmness, hydration, and resilience in women over 60. These oils do not inflame your skin, they do not clog your pores, they do not block hydration from reaching the deeper layers. Instead, they work with your biology, not against it. And when you use them consistently, they help restore the natural glow and structure you may feel you have lost. The first oil I want you to consider is squalane. Not squalene, which is unstable, but squalane with an A. This oil is lightweight, stable, and remarkably compatible with mature skin because it mimics the natural oils your body produced more abundantly before menopause. Squalane absorbs smoothly without leaving a heavy layer. It strengthens your skin barrier, helps reduce water loss, and supports the flexibility of collagen fibers. Many women tell me that within a week of switching to squalane, their skin feels calmer, more even, and more nourished. It does not work by forcing moisture in. It works by preventing moisture from slipping out. The second oil women over 60 often benefit from is rose hip oil. Unlike vegetable oils, rose hip oil contains stable antioxidants and gentle fatty acids that support your skin's ability to repair itself. It is especially helpful for women noticing fine lines, uneven tone, or dryness along the cheeks. Rose hip oil is one of the rare oils that absorbs into the skin without sitting on top of it. That means it nourishes the deeper layers where collagen repairs itself. Women who use rose hip oil consistently often notice a soft, brightening effect along with a subtle tightening around the jawline. Another oil worth mentioning is argan oil. Many women think argan oil is too heavy, but surprisingly, it is one of the most balanced oils for mature skin. It contains vitamin E, which helps neutralize oxidative stress, one of the primary drivers of aging in postmenopausal skin. Argan oil also supports elasticity, making the skin feel more supple. What makes argan oil so powerful for senior women is not its richness, but its stability. It does not break down and oxidize quickly the way common cooking oils do. And stability is essential if you want your skin to respond positively night after night. But among all these oils, there is one that consistently surprises women because of how gentle and effective it is. Jojoba oil. Jojoba is not truly an oil. It is a wax, which means it matches your skin's natural sebum better than almost any other ingredient. This makes it incredibly supportive for women who feel their skin has become unpredictable after 60. Sometimes too dry, sometimes easily irritated. Jojoba helps restore balance, soften rough patches, and support your barrier without feeling greasy. When used at night, it allows your skin to enter its repair cycle without interruption. There is a deeper truth behind why these oils work so well for senior women. After menopause, your skin becomes much more dependent on ingredients that stabilize your barrier and reduce inflammation. When your barrier is stable, hydration stays in the skin longer. When hydration stays in, collagen becomes more flexible and more responsive. And when collagen is responsive, firmness begins to return naturally. This is not magic. This is the biology of mature skin finally receiving the environment it has been needing for years. Let me share a transformation that illustrates this perfectly. A woman in her mid-60s came to me feeling discouraged. She had tried multiple moisturizers and trendy serums. Nothing lasted. Her cheeks felt thin. Her jawline softened. She told me that she avoided mirrors because her reflection no longer felt like her. When we looked at her routine, she was unknowingly using 3 oils that were blocking collagen repair. We removed them. We simplified her routine. We added squalene and rose hip oil at night. 6 weeks later, she walked into my office with a confidence she had not felt in years. Her glow had returned. Her skin looked lifted, and the soft tiredness she used to describe had disappeared. She said it felt like getting a part of herself back. In the next section, I will bring everything together into a simple step-by-step roadmap so you know exactly how to support your skin at night, remove the harmful oils, and choose the oils that help you age with confidence and intention. Now that you understand what accelerates aging and what supports renewal, let us bring everything into a clear, simple routine. You can begin tonight. Women over 60 do not need 20-step skincare systems or complicated treatments. What your skin needs most is alignment. Removing what harms you, choosing what supports you, and giving your collagen the environment it needs to wake up again. Here is the truth I want you to remember. Aging does not happen because your skin is weak. It happens because your routine and your biology are no longer working together. But the moment they begin to align, the results often feel surprising. Firmer skin, a brighter morning glow, a softness replaced by structure, a face that looks more like the woman you still feel inside. So, let us recap what we covered. First, we talked about the oils that quietly age your skin faster after 60. Vegetable oils like soybean, corn, and canola that oxidize easily and damage the barrier. Coconut oil that clogs pores and blocks hydration from reaching deeper layers. And concentrated essential oils that inflame and dehydrate mature skin even when they seem natural. These oils create the perfect storm for collagen breakdown, dryness, puffiness, and uneven texture. And because your skin becomes more sensitive after menopause, the effects happen far more quickly than you might expect. Next, we walked through the oils that support mature skin instead of damaging it. Squan to strengthen your barrier and prevent water loss. Rose hip oil to nourish deeper layers and support collagen repair. Argan oil to calm oxidative stress and help restore elasticity. Jojoba oil to balance your skin and help it maintain hydration without irritation. These oils do not fight your biology, they work with it. They give your collagen the conditions it needs to rebuild. But information alone is not transformation. So here is your simple nighttime roadmap. Tonight, remove every oil that blocks hydration or disrupts collagen repair. If you have vegetable oils or coconut oil in your skincare routine, set them aside. If you have been applying essential oils undiluted on your face or neck, pause that habit for now. Your skin needs a reset. Step 1. After cleansing, apply 1 to 2 drops of squalene or jojoba oil to your slightly damp skin. This helps your barrier stay flexible and prevents water from escaping. Step 2. If your skin feels dull or thin, add a drop of rose hip oil on top. It supports the deeper layers where collagen grows. Step 3. If you notice signs of environmental stress, such as dryness, roughness, or uneven tone, use a tiny amount of argan oil on your cheeks where elasticity matters most. These steps are simple. They take less than a minute, and yet they create a foundation your skin has been missing for years. Use this routine for 1 week and pay attention to how your skin responds. Notice whether your cheeks feel softer or firmer. Notice whether your dryness improves. Notice whether your morning reflection looks more rested. Your skin will tell you exactly what it needs when you remove the oils that harm it and introduce the oils that support it. And here is something I tell every woman over 60. You are not aging badly, you are aging faithfully. Your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do. But now you have the knowledge and the tools to guide it. You are no longer guessing, you are choosing intentionally. And intentional aging is powerful. Before we close, I want to hear from you. Which oil are you planning to remove from your routine? And which supportive oil will you begin with tonight? Share your city or state if you are in the United States, or your country if you are watching from around the world. Your story may inspire another woman who feels lost in her skin and care journey. And let me remind you, this video is for educational purposes only. It does not replace medical advice. Every woman's skin is unique. If you experience irritation, sudden changes, or concerns, please consult with your healthcare provider. Your well-being deserves personal attention.